Alright, my fellow Biafrans, don't boss again. But before I say anything in this video, you get one thing. This our brother we una dey see for my scheme like this explain about our prime minister. That's about our prime minister. But I want every and each one of us, I want all Biafrans, the genuine ones, to watch this video. And as they watch the video, try and share this video so that this video will go viral, because I know that a lot of people, a lot of genuine Biafrans don't even know what is happening behind the case of Simon Ekpa. But this our brother wey una dey see for my screen like this don't finally come out to explain every cases behind the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I want all Biafrans, as they see this video, share this video so that those that don't know what is currently happening behind the case of Simon Ekpa, so that they also know what is happening. So stay tuned and hear from him. As the word they share, and if you have not followed me, do well to follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that any day, anytime updates comes like this, I will bring them back to back. So all I want from you is to share the video, drop your opinion, and follow this page. Thank you and God bless you. I am going to hear from him. One love.
Now, I came here today for Biafrans to know that the release of Mazi Simon is imminent. Finland does not have a choice. They will leave him. But Finland is trying to waste everybody's time. And I'm telling you, they're going to waste our time. But in the end, Simon has committed no crime, no offense. Because from what they discussed on Friday was the release of Simon. Some was saying, Nigerian government is a very useless people. They are very useless. And I'm telling you, they are very useless people. Most especially this Tinubu's administration. They are very useless people. Now, they were saying that they should wait till September, so that at the time they will release him. They should wait till that September when his judgment will be announced in court. So he shouldn't get any, what is it called, bail terms or bail condition, because most of the conditions that was given to him, he rejected all and stood on his ground to tell the terrorists, Finland. I call them terrorists because they colluded with the Nigerian state, and to tell them that he can never be conditioned for fighting for his people. And that was one of the things that I got from that message, which, was very, very interesting for me. And you see, then Simon is a legendary of our time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains our hero. Dr. Rabueze, go and think of it, remains the woman who redeclared independent state of Biafra. You can't take that away from her. There is nothing anybody on this planet Earth can do. You can't take that away from Dr. Rabueze. Dr. Rabueze did the unthinkable. So all these things that you see, Chomo Koma, Vam, Aparawa, all these people are just fighting to get that document that she has. That redeclaration document. Ask them, why are they fighting the woman? Ask these animals that are fighting Dr. Rabueze, why are they fighting a woman? All they are looking for is that document, that redeclaration document. And Biafrans, I want you all to understand that every day you see that woman, go and take that woman. What that woman did for Biafrans, it is not now you are going to understand it. Maybe because you are not seeing those actions that you formerly see when Obato Obie was around. Maybe because you are not seeing those actions that you always see when Nnamdi Kanu was outside. The bigger action is that document, and that is why they are fighting Dr. Rabueze. Have you ever asked yourself, why is this woman a bad person now? Why is it that Nnamdi Kanu remains the good man? Why is it that Simon has automatically become the good guy? Why? Just because they want to give a dog a bad name, like Nigeria always do. They are just acting in the playbook of Nigeria, acting under the rules of Nigeria. They give a dog a bad name and kill the dog. That is what they are trying to do, but they're not going to achieve this. Why? Because the document is secured under a woman who has six senses. Her six senses is working. That is why I fight for this government every single day. That is why all of us that has, gone to do, if you registered for this fight, went as far as voting for this document. You have every right to fight anybody who rises up against Dr. Abueze. It is not my fight. It is not Dr. Abueze's fight. Like she always says, it is not Simon's fight. It is not even Nnamdi Kanu's fight. It is you and I's fight to fight these animals. They've got nothing to offer. You can imagine for the past, is it going to 7 months, they have not shown us any reason why we should believe what they are saying. But Dr. Abueze is doing it. They are saying it. Dr. Abueze is doing it. Whatever she achieves with her cabinet, she comes out to tell it to us. The woman doesn't even know how to tell lies. Is she a human? Yes, Dr. Abueze is a human being. Does she make mistake? Yes, 100%. She makes mistake. Even robots makes mistake. They get corrupted. But she has been very careful with the document. She has been very careful the way she comes out to put out things to us. And that is why we know that Dr. Abueze is a woman for real. I'm not here. Like I keep telling Biafrans, I didn't come to this struggle to make money. Not on this planet Earth, I'm telling you. This YouTube channel that I'm using to talk to Biafrans today, I did not, monetize it. I don't care. What I care is my own freedom. The freedom that they give to us in abroad where we live. That is the same freedom Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is hoping to bring. That is the same freedom that every meanwhile Biafran that is fighting for this freedom is trying to bring to Biafran land. And these idiots are fighting against it. Why are they fighting against it? Because they know what can happen. You will be in charge of your mineral resources. You will be in charge of everything in your land. Why is it that Ogenkere decided to collect money from the Nigerian government? Because they promised him what he could never, he cannot, and will never reject. I told you people that Enugu State governor gave these idiots so much money, and that is why you see all this fight. Maybe they've realized what I said was true. They've realized the huge amount of money that was dumped in Ogenkere's account, and that is why they started fighting him. How come the man that they projected to Biafrans? Look, these people are idiots. The man that they projected to Biafran that is a legendary, a god over Simon Ekpa. How come today is a criminal? How come today they started insulting him? Just because they know what I know already, what we know already. And that is why they are fighting to tear this liberation. That is why they are trying to fight us for. You can't see what they are doing. 2 of my pages has been brought down. Why? Because I come to speak out the truth, to tell Biafran what it is. I don't come here to manage wars. I do not come here to look for any kind of sympathy or empathy. I don't care. I care about humanity. Humanity first. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taught me that. Simon taught me that. Like Donald Trump of United States, when he was shot and the bullet misses his ear and misses his head and touched the ear, he stood up with the blood on his face and said, fight, fight. And this is why we are going to fight, because Biafra has been redeclared. No human being on this planet Earth can take that away from us. You can see what they're doing to Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria. Like, let me say this again, Biafrans. Nigeria can never release Nnamdi Kanu. They can never release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't know it today, just go and know it. We will be the one to release him by guns and by the barrels of bullets and guns. That is how Nnamdi Kanu is going to be free.